I put that on my mama. I ain't gonna raise a son. He ain't gonna have to pick up. He ain't gonna have to. He know his daddy had a platinum run. I like my family to concentrate. I'm holding down my family. I told him, promise I made it. My little bro took my chain. He said, look amazing. My grandma told me I look like I wanted vague. Too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, now we slide. Got some.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
McDaniels, that's good.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Harden fires away from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. To the middle.
Right, but you gave me your number anyway. You house about them earned, just moved away from home to school with big plans by day. Study the history of music by night just to pay for that. You to get your was a mission impossible. We were both the same age, but I suppose wasn't on the same page, but in the same book of life. So I'd page you when I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school. We started hanging like Ernie and Bert, and in my idle head I'm thinking cool. Just when I think I'm now, the events that followed had me volley if your hometown would be heaven. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering, now are these in this house up to something so they could function? Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show, then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET college radio in a van.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
Here's James. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Outside Curry. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well,
I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the All-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
On the attack, Curry. Wiggins for three. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Sinks the tray.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Green, a screen. Clock at 6. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Golden State. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Just 5 to shoot. Poole shot is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Beasley for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Warriors leading. It's Iguodala on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. The first one falls. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Pass to Poole. Tries the spin move. The 3. Iguodala outside. Now Poole. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Amuro up top. Here's James. Oh, Green with a block. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. Excellent D there from Wiggins. So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Reeves. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Looney grabs a miss.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Right side Curry. Money from the wing. Curry's got 9.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Left side, Russell. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Thompson. And that one's long. And here are the Warriors now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Green. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Spins. And here's Curry for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's off from three-point range.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
The shot by Russell, no good. And here are the Warriors now. 11-point game. That won't go either for Curry. Now Los Angeles with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here.
Here they are. The Lakers dance team. Enjoy.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Poole outside. Out to DiVincenzo. Launches it. And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers trail.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
It's Poole on the wing. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Poole's gotten his second bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, He's a threat every time up the floor.
For three, DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Lakers. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
The Warriors leading. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Kuminga. Now here's Poole. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
And, you know, when DiVincenzo keeps his hands moving on defense, he's really effective. Great work there.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside Curry. The three ball. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot that time not on target. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. Out to DiVincenzo. From deep three-point range. Curry, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Curry with a steal. And they're running. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Here's the three. Curry with another miss. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Back to DiVincenzo. It's Wiggins on the wing. No good from outside. And here are the Lakers, trailing by 8 to the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
The kick out to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Rejected by James.
Oh, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
And the Warriors making a change here. Here are the Lakers now. 6-point game. Beasley outside. Back to James. Pass to Beasley. Shoots over Wiggins. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Outside, Green. Here's Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player. And we know he's skilled on offense.
At the line for Los Angeles,
And he's good on the second.
taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Amuro outside. Over to the wing. Pass to James. Back to Amuro. That one's wide left. Golden State with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A., 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 6 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the basket by Curry. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And here's James. 7 points in the game. Beasley misses. Outside Curry. Outside Green. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Drops in the layup for 2. Schroeder's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Iguodala. The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter.
35.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Lakers trail. To the wing, right side. Right side, Davis. It's good.
I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Wiggins, no good.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Here's Reeves. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State ball. Substitution for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Wiggins outside. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Wiggins has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Poole. Back to Wiggins. From deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Looney. Poole outside. The kick out to Wiggins. He drops it from range. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
The shot by James, no good. And the Warriors with possession. They've led by as many as 11. Poole shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That one's no good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
James outside. Pass to Davis. From deep. And again, no good by the Lakers. So it's the Warriors now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 9-1 run. Wiggins from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They get the rebound. Wiggins for 3. Wiggins with another miss.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Warriors.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year. And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Iguodala outside. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's the Lakers' ball, trailing by 13. Pass to Hachimura. And he banks in the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a big...
Again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. You're underweight and I hardly sleep. Forget counting sheep, I wanna count these cash.